Hi everyone, Dr. Wacheke here once again. Today I want to share with you how I went from a face full of acne and pimples to being able to hang around without any makeup if I choose not to. On a day like today, typically I'll wear minimal makeup and I'm not anti-makeup, but I like my natural look as much as possible. So I'm not wearing any makeup, just so you know, and we'll segue into what is acne and how does it happen anyway, and then I'll talk about what I did to take care of that situation. So basically, your skin has pores or tiny holes called hair follicles, and attached to the hair follicles are sebaceous glands or basically oil glands. So when the pores get clogged, then you get acne, and it shows up in the form of pimples. So pimples really are a symptom of acne. There are many types of acne, and I don't want to get into that today. Maybe at a later date we can talk about it. Um, Mine was very basic acne. Usually acne is hormone induced. So mine started as a teenager. I was having a lot of hormonal changes, which is normal, and they just came in with the pimples. And mine was a T-zone. So a T-zone is basically your forehead and your cheeks. So it really affected my self-esteem, of course. I was not dying to socialize if I didn't have to, walking around with pimples. And at that time, all I used to do was use basic soap and water, and I thought I was doing a good job until I started talking to different people and, trying to find out, so what do you do to your skin? How is your skin so smooth? And I realized that there are people who can get away with just soap and water, but I am not one of those people. So what did I do? I just started a very good skincare regimen. And I basically wash my face twice a day. And I know many of you do. But the proof in the pudding is really the type of products you are using. And I just want to make a disclaimer here. I am not endorsing any products. So basically, my regimen includes, I start off with a scrub. And my type of a scrub is a blackhead eraser. Because from years of having pimples, and when I'm bored, I'd be sitting there picking on them, and the skin doesn't heal the same, and sometimes it doesn't heal well. So what happens if you have areas of hyperpigmentation, and some people will also develop blackheads, which are basically healed scabs from the picking. So your blackhead eraser will actually kind of help even the tone. The other thing it will do is it will help the skin slough off dead cells and also remove debris. After my blackhead eraser scrub, then I will use a facial wash or a facial cleanse. And that facial cleanse also serves to not only like clean the face from the debris, dust, dirt, whatever, dead skin, it will also help open up the pores. Then I will rinse my face and use a dry washcloth that is clean. Guys, I cannot stress more. And as we continue to have this discussion, you will realize I go back to the same thing, that when you use a face cloth that is not clean, it's like you reintroduce the bacteria or the debris that you had tried to take off in the first place. So after I've washed my face, I've dried it, then I will use an astringent. So I take a little cotton round and apply a little bit of an astringent solution on it, and I wipe my face. And basically what I'm trying to do is to remove excess oils, keep those pores open, and help reduce the amount of oil that's going to be sitting under my skin when I'm done with my regimen. So now I've opened up the pores. I want to be able to close those pores, or at least help tighten the pores a little bit. So what I do is I use toner. And same thing with the astringent. Take a little cotton round, apply the astringent, the toner on there, and wipe down your face. So my face is now nice and radiant and dry and clean. The last thing I will do is I use a medicated facial cream. There are different types of creams. I will not get away with just using any facial cream. So that's why mine is medicated. And basically what it does, it will help reduce the amount of bacteria that is sitting in my pores and clogging the pores, causing the pimples. So when my regimen is done, One of the things that I try as much as possible not to do is to touch my face. Your hands are everywhere. And a lot of people will introduce bacteria onto their skins using their hands. So guys, stay away from your hands. And besides, we have corona now. With the coronavirus, you don't want to introduce that crap into your face. The other thing I will do is when I use my makeup brush or my makeup round applicator, I make sure I clean it. I cannot even stress this any more than I have to. You imagine every time you go use your makeup brush, what happens? If you had debris or bacteria sitting on it from the last time you used it, you have just reintroduced that bacteria back onto your skin. And then, guys, drink water. Stay hydrated. That's how you keep your skin nice and tight and free of drying up and having wrinkles. Although wrinkles will happen, that's part of life, which is fine. But at least hydrate your skin as much as possible. And finally, guys, rest or sleep. You need to self-repair. And when you sleep, your skin repairs itself and it looks nice and radiant and you look happy. Because life is good, like I say, guys. And love is even better. Happiness is you. Till next time, take care.